Hey everybody, welcome to Tribal Talk, the travel website about the tribe. I'm your host, Brian Oliver. Well, today's topic is going to be different. Today's topic is tribal entertainment. Now, as many of y'all know, I covered this topic during the first season of Tribal Talk, and I actually didn't watch the video to remember what I talked about. It's something I just tend not to do, but there's a lot of things that the tribe members did for entertainment. In the tribe, you saw the infamous paint fighting scene, and then you had Mouse's skunk in a cup game, which she ended up injuring herself over. Hey, that's why the parents tell you not to jump on the bed. But there are a lot of things that they did for entertainment. They went outside, they played, a lot of things. And as kids and adults like myself, we tend to do the same thing, only we tend to do things different. As kids, some of us love going outside, playing games like hide and seek, tag. I know personally, I love riding my bike outside or playing tag, playing hide and seek, and other games like that. Also, playing, make being pretend like you're somebody else, using your imagination and pretend that you are a ninja or a Power Ranger or other superheroes. But as always, there's a time where you can't go outside either because of the rain or the snow or it being too hot out. And what do? Well, you could do like some people do, read books. I personally like reading Japanese manga like Naruto, Aizu, Sailor Moon, but I also like reading books as well, such as the Left Behind series, Harry Potter, and other books. Others play video games, like, of course, myself. I was not long ago playing my Nintendo 3DS for a little while, or I sometimes play my PS2 for a bit, playing different games like that, or even going online and playing games. But you can also watch videos like you're watching now if you're bored, or just watch TV. But let's face it, we all get tired of playing video games sometimes. So what is there to do? Well, you can always play a board game. Playing board games to me is much fun because you playing against people that you know, and it's that human interaction. You don't get that when playing a real game like a 3DS because unless you sit beside the person playing with them, just like playing any game console. Unless you sit beside the person playing with them, or you can hear that person's voice, you really don't get that human interaction. That's why personally I prefer playing board games a lot of times because I can play with my fiance or play with my nieces and nephews, and the whole trash talking aspect come into play. Get a chance to see who wins, who loses, and the fact that if you lose, there's always a chance that you can play again another time. There are also other things that you can do. Me personally, if I'm bored, I'll go play a video game from time to time. I'll try to think of new topics for the show. I'll watch a movie, and I actually like watching movies a lot too. So I tend to watch like I don't know, just off the top of my hand, Ghost Rider. Since I actually like the series when I was a little kid, I also tend to watch like different movies such as Tron and some of the other movies I have. But you can also use your imagination. Again, even I'm a I'm a kid at heart, so even I like to use my imagination and pretend like I'm a superhero, fighting evil and stopping crime. I also have a few toys that I like to play with. Like let's see, off the top of my hand, and have to reach for this. This little item. Those who remember this thing from my review of it from on Brian Olive Reviews know that this is the Morphin Brace from Tokumen Sentai Go Busters. And I actually haven't worn this in a while. I actually don't know think the batteries nope, there's no batteries in here. But I used to wear this from time to time just to make sure it still worked and at the same time to pretend I was one of the Go Busters from Tokumen Sentai Go Busters. It was something that I enjoyed doing. Now, outside of that, you can also play some team sports or just do a hobby. I know I used to do taekwondo for a while, so that was fun. And you can also play soccer. play baseball, football, basketball, stuff like that. Things to get your mind entertained, and at the same time, doing stuff like that, you outside your boredom, and you're having fun. Also, you meeting new friends, and you're getting the chance to hang out with them. Well, outside of that, going back to what some of the tribe members did, we saw a lot of things they did. Zandra reported that it was boring, but let's face it, in tribe world, it was never boring. You either had a attack going on, or you had some type of drama going on in between your members of the Mallrats or any tribe that was going on, whether it was a tribal attack or some issue going on. It was literally never a dull moment in the show. And yeah, you saw some things going on, and there was of course some fights here and there, but you just that's how it was. Honestly, there was some type of drama, but you gotta remember, it's I'm comparing real life to a TV show. It's kind of hard to do because you don't know what's going on in somebody else's life. All right, what you can see as boring could be exciting to other people, and vice versa. The tribe has taught us a lot, and one thing is sometimes you just gotta get out there and have some fun. Me personally, I work a lot, and my idea of fun is playing video games and just relaxing. Even I take a nap or two, not all the time, but I tend to do every once in a while. So sometimes you just gotta have some fun. You can't just be stuck and not and go home, work, clean, go home, work, clean. You gotta have some fun. That's just how things can are sometimes. Well, I'm gonna end this episode with this a thought. With this thought. What do you like to do to have fun? Do you play games like me, or do you spend time with your family like I do from time to time also? Sometimes we all need a break from the hustle and bustle of life. Working, stressing out over things. Sometimes what we need to do is a little de-stress. I'm Ryan Oliver, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Travel Talk. Until then, peace, love, and keep the dream alive.